Okay, guys. I am sorry. I didn't get that on video, and I didn't do an introduction because I was running late. I've just now gotten the stand. I promise I wouldn't. I just climbed up in the freaking stand, okay? And I heard a bunch of racket carrying on. I thought, crap, it sounded like deer coming to me, to my right over here. And ended up being a bunch of turkeys scratching, but they was getting closer. But I thought, heck, it could be a deer, and or multiple deer. So I was watching in this bottom down here past this hemlock. It's a nice buck, nice buck. Well, he looked like a nice buck. So I watched him. He run up here chasing this doe. Well, he'd stopped over here, and there was two does. There was this little small doe up here on the ridge top before it breaks over the hill. Well, they was that buck. There's a buck. I mean, he was a dang good buck. Hope I didn't shoot the wrong buck. It might have been two of them. I seen horns. It looked like the same buck that I seen just right here. I wasn't going to take a running shot. I've tried that before, and it just don't work out. Just turkeys flying off. Just don't work out too good for me usually, unless I'm in thick. You know, I mean, if we was in a field or something, like, yeah. But not in this thick ivy and stuff. It's just, it's not good to do that. I mean, I've done it before, and I just personally, I don't like to do that. I'm not saying don't do it, but I mean, if you're, you know, think you're a dang good shot and can do it, and I mean, do it. You know, it's all personal preference, but I promise I ain't been in the stand. It's 3:09. Okay, I walked in here. I've been watching these deer I've probably been sitting here about 15 minutes. I got in the stand probably about 2:50, so I've probably been here about 20 minutes or whatever. I just literally shot him just probably like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Crazy. I mean, I think this is the earliest I've ever shot a buck during the evening. Oh, it's always usually before dark. It's Dad's calling me here, so I'm gonna talk to him for a minute, and I'll catch back with you here in just a second. Okay, guys, I've got out of the tree stand. I'm gonna ease down here. I took my coveralls off. It's just a little too warm, but I'm gonna ease down here this deer and see what we got. Hey guys, got me another buck here. He's not bad. Actually, I mean, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. The wrong one was in this thick stuff. There was one bigger than him that I thought was the one I was shooting at, but obviously he was wider than this one. He was about the same height, but he was wider. He came right up on me up there, pretty close, within, I don't know, 40 yards. Heard something in the woods. Heard something there walking around. We got a bear around here. Just making sure. Certain parts of Tennessee, there's some bears around here, but there's one guy on this lease. He gutted one out and he left it to go get the 4-wheeler and come back, and one of the hounds was eating off of it. So, which, I mean, I mean, there ain't much I could do, but you know, because we're not allowed to bear hunt. But which if I seen it, I can get away from it. But anyways, this is the buck there. I mean, he's not a bad buck. He was chasing. But I thank the Lord for him, and I thank the good Lord a lot for him. I appreciate it, and I can use the meat. And I shot him with 308, first 308 I've ever owned. I like it. I like it a lot. Seems to be a pretty good gun. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I will catch yous later. And you have a good one. I'll catch yous on the next one.